If Severance Season 2 had an episode 11, it would be a game changer, picking up right after the explosive finale and pushing the story into darker, more thrilling territory. The tension is at an all-time high, the stakes have never been greater, and Lumon's secrets are dangerously close to being exposed. Mark's world is unraveling faster than he can process. His innie has broken free inside his outie's life, and the shocking truth about his wife, Gemma, is staring him in the face. The question is, what now? If episode 11 exists, it would be the moment where Mark has to decide whether to go all in on fighting Lumon or risk losing everything, including his fractured sense of self. And what if Gemma's return is part of an even bigger experiment? What if her awakening wasn't an accident, but a calculated move by Lumon to manipulate Mark? If he's not careful, his entire reality could come crashing down. Meanwhile, Helly is facing her own war. The world now knows she's Helena Egan, the very face of the Severance program. But the problem? That revelation means nothing if the Egan family spins it into another corporate lie. Episode 11 could show Helly being dragged back into her family's grip, forced to either embrace her legacy or destroy it. But she's not the same person anymore. Her innie has fought too hard for freedom, and now she's ready to take the battle to the very heart of Lumon. The only question is, how far is she willing to go? Then there's Irving, still reeling from the realization that his outie has been investigating Lumon all along. And the biggest heartbreak? Bert. The man he loves doesn't even remember him. But Irving isn't the type to give up. If episode 11 happens, we could see him tracking down Bert, uncovering new layers of Lumon's control over retired employees. What if Severance isn't just about splitting consciousness? What if it's about erasing lives entirely? What if Bert is just one of many employees who've been wiped clean over and over again? Irving might be the only one capable of breaking that cycle. But to do it, he'd have to risk everything, including his own sanity. And what about Dylan? The last time we saw him, he was fighting to hold the switches open, giving his friends a shot at freedom. But what if Lumon didn't just recapture him? What if they turned him into something else? Episode 11 could introduce a horrifying twist. Dylan as an enforcer, a severed worker reprogrammed to hunt down his own friends. If Lumon has the ability to manipulate severed minds beyond what we've seen, then the real horror is only just beginning. But the biggest question of all, what is Lumon really up to?